Hello my friends and welcome back to episode 19 of our Rhûn campaign in the Dawnless Days Total War. And I have to be honest with you, I have been looking forward to this episode for a long time. Ever since I finished the last recording, I've just been itching to record this one because we're immediately starting off with a fantastic fight against some elven scum from the Woodland Realm. We have been able to separate the three armies they got into two more sizable bites. We've been able to seclude this army here. They're stuck in the Elvenking's halls. They're under siege. They can't leave. We're fighting this army and this army here, and most of them are tier 1 units. Now, apparently there's a bit of a bug in Dawnless Days, which I think has been fixed now, or at least is being looked at, where good factions typically don't really get tier 3 or tier 4 units. I mean, the dwarves did. I guess sometimes they just get them a bit later or something. I'm not sure. But mostly these elves are just tier 1 units and nothing too crazy. Then again, they are elves, so we shouldn't underestimate them. But we vastly outnumber them, and we've got some pretty amazing armies. Just look at the composition here. We've got some new units to showcase, which we haven't used yet throughout this campaign, including the Fire Spitter, which I'm sure you're all very excited to see, myself included, plus more Lôke-Khan nobles, etc, etc. Just really cool units. We massively outnumber them. This shouldn't be too difficult, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is our first fight against the elves, so tread carefully. Rightio, start our deployment. I'm very excited to see these Fire Spitters in action. Actually, they're labeled as Cairo Ballistra Artillery. Greek fire, I suppose. So they look like a ballista with a kind of a dragon head mounted on top of it. We'll see what they can do. Alright, let us take a peek at our new units. Clan Guard, we've seen them in the very early days of the campaign. We haven't used them since, I think. But yeah, they're just a very good spear and shield unit. And be very capable at tanking some arrows. And also killing cavalry, although that won't be needed here. Then we have the Variag Bowmen. I can't show them really well because they're kind of hiding here. Is there maybe... There we go, some open terrain. Which is so far... They're still hiding. There we go. The best archer unit we can get, and I think they'll be the best throughout the campaign. They look sick. Absolutely love them. A lot of variations in the colors as well. There was less variation in the... What were they called again? The Rhurim units, the Rhurim Macemen. That apparently is a bug. Apparently different units will get different color schemes, and that will be patched in the first patch, which is already live for Dawnless Days. I have not downloaded that patch. It should be save compatible in theory, but I'm not in the mood to risk it. Don't want to break this campaign, as you can all imagine. So we're not going to risk that. I will update after this campaign, but not before. Okay. And there we go. Let them come to us. Now the Fire Spitter I don't think has fantastic range. I think this is the range of the Fire Spitter. Wait, let me see. My Rangers got 175 range. Oh, they got 250. Never mind. So this here is the range of the Fire Spitter. Okay. Yes, bring in the lads, bring in the reinforcements. I can't field everyone. I wish we would have brought our archers first. Some archers. Oh shit, are we going to try to squeeze everyone on this bar? That might be a bit prickly. Are they maneuvering? They are maneuvering. Let's see if we can spot some elves. They disappeared. Some cavalry here. Horses, not stags. They look amazing though. Murder. It's right here. The Elvenking's riders. They'll probably be quite effective. Alright, I'll happily wait for the rest of my troops. These aren't all my troops, by the way. To arrive, and then we'll march to the enemy and blow them up. As his second general, 2 units of Elvenking riders. Gwilin and Merdir. Okay, so... let's set up my archers. That. I don't know what I'll use the extra infantry for. I don't think I'll need them. Maybe the Balshot nobles could be a good second line of defense. They'll also be quite good against archers. The halberds I want to keep in reserve because they're gonna be kind of poor against the archers. Especially these runic savages as well. But they would be good against their cavalry. So we'll just set up like that, and then we'll see what we do. Mostly I'll be using the fire spitter. The fire spitter has standard rounds. Of course we're going to use the flaming round. It's a fire spitter. Right, wait for everyone to get in position. I got these boys as well. And then we'll start moving forward. The elves, they can be hiding in the woods. This is their homeland. They know these woods well. But it shan't matter if I burn down these woods. There we go.
The enemy has been sighted.
The enemy is a piece of trash. And we shall deal with them accordingly. There is a lot of them. Let's see what we got. Sylvan spears. Oh, shit. Well, they're moving, but we're in position. Oh, my fire spitter is lighting us on fire. It's not really what I had in mind, lads. Why did you do that? How crazy is this thing? Oh god, I don't know what they did. They suddenly fired at our own units. Or maybe... Ah, it's probably the onager. Right, they got an onager. Right. Separate the item. Has my fire spitter done anything yet? Are they still getting in position? Fire away, lads. Oh, shit. Why are my units always so slow to get in position? I won't be able to reach those bloody Elvenking riders before they hit me, right? Maybe these elves are just faster in woodland terrain. Wouldn't surprise me. What a mess.
Our general is under attack.
No, he isn't. Some of these battles are just too big to manage. Like, and it's woodland as well. Ugh. I can't see shit.
We have revealed their concealed men.
We do outclass them massively, but still. Alright, the cavalry are destroying my bowmen. That's not good. Send in the nobles. Aha! Probably the one we stacked against the clan guard. Yeah, that would do the trick. Where are my horses? There they are. I'll send one horseman to deal with that bloody onager, even though at this point it should mostly be doing friendly fire. Send one horseman there. Send one horseman there. Send in my extra units. I can't see anything. We'll just assume they're doing a good job. My archers took a bit of a beating though. They're shooting my lads. Alright, get in there lads, get in there. Oh, the halberds just rush in like that. I hope with that general death, it's the main general, and they will start routing. Okay, cavalry is on the move. Should be able to crush these pricks, right? Are you fleeing, man? That is a shameful display. They're tier 1 units. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Okay, we're crushing. Actually, no, we're suffering more casualties than they are. Why are my men dropping so bloody fast? I don't really get it. Do we not outclass them? They're tier 1. Like, I get they're good archers, but still, it's ridiculous. Oh my. Go back. Yeah, this is a bit of a messy fight. It doesn't help that I can't see bloody shit, but I guess... How are these guys still alive? Didn't we send spears against them? Why are my clan guards... Oh god. I keep saying why a lot, but I am actually baffled that I am seemingly unable to destroy some tier 1 elves. Imagine if they had higher tier units. I'd be completely toast. I guess that's maybe a way to balance it, because I am unable... I mean, I'll win, I will get extra troops, etc. Now, the stats are moving a little bit more in my direction. It's a 1-to-1 ratio at this point, which is baffling. And yeah, my micromanagement is bad, but I shouldn't have to rely on micromanagement even in this fight. Should not be necessary. Oh god. General, get back. Why? Don't run for your lives. I do think it's the archers that are mostly screwing me over. Can't imagine it's the infantry. And again, yeah, a lot of my troops aren't doing anything. Right. Well, if any faction will have the best archers, it will be this faction. So, in that regard, it doesn't really surprise me. But still, we should strive to do better. Please tell me that general is dead. Didn't we chase him off? Wouldn't be able to tell you. Okay, it seems they're now mass routing. That is good. It's a good thing I've got an extra army lying around, because I am going to need some extra troops if I want to take the Elvenking halls. I just hope there's not a counterattack imminent, because then I will be screwed. Right, battle should be over effectively. God damn, yeah, I really want to see who got the most kills. It must be the archers. Oh, we really need to be careful if we want to do more battles in the woodland. Like, this is awful. Absolutely disgusting. So looking forward to this fight and getting my ass whooped. I mean, I'm not losing, but I am suffering way more casualties than I should. Plus, routing cowards. Yeah, the men of Rhûn need to perform better. We're really gonna get our ass whooped by some knife ears. It's disgusting. Okay, whew. Let's maybe, oops, try to... I should have used that map with the bloody terrain. Let's try to run down some extra units, because there's got to be more guys on the field. I mean, then again, we got a lot of extra troops that I wasn't able to use, so in fact, with the amount of troops deployed, it wasn't that big of a difference. I couldn't really use my overwhelming numbers that effectively. But if I had to micro more units, it would have been even worse. Catastrophe. Alright, let's see. I really want to see what unit whooped my ass. No one really stands out. I mean, yeah, the Sylvan Axis actually got a lot of kills. But it's not like the Archers got so much more than anyone else. It's kind of, you know. Alright, I need to replenish because I lost a lot of dudes. Alright, sod off. Is it a Dale army? No. It's an Erebor army. But wasn't I at peace? Oh no, I have now war with Erebor because I declared war on the elves. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna need some extra troops. Can upgrade the general. Make him a clan leader. Give him a clan leader. I will attack with the Blood Sabers because they've got a catapult. I have to wait. Why? Oh, they get the garrison. I'm actually scared of the garrison. Alright, maybe we'll wait a little bit. Because that garrison really scares me. Alright, make sure we all have these guys in reinforcement range. If that was just tier 1 crap, then I'm legitimately scared. And I should raise another army. Let's reinstate a legacy. Terror of the Steppes. That name can change. Can stay, not change. I like that name. Mission succeeded. Okay, yeah, we did that. Court watches closely. Okay. And you can get upgrade. Give this man some troops. What does the garrison of Erebor come with? A little bit of everything. So we'll just train some halberds. Up against the dwarves, I do like me some halberds. Just in case this army tries anything. Minas Ithil also has a decent garrison. But still, okay, anyway, let's see. What do these guys get? Nothing special. Okay, so next turn we can attack them. I had another army lurking about, right? Yes, we're about to take Niriost, but that will also have to wait one turn. Okay. What is this? A cattle herd. I have to destroy that, really? That's a shame. Now let's get a center. And let's destroy that. Do want to make sure that Rohan doesn't really cross through Carandros. We do have a beastly garrison here now, with extra troops and catapults, so I don't expect too much trouble. But if I can further upgrade Carandros, I think we should do so. Let's see, sheep pens. How's my food consumption? We've actually got plenty of food here. So I'll take a weaver, and I'll take some workshops. I'll leave that. That can become a trader. Yeah, sure. Sakas of Minas Tirith, they can go to the wooden drum. I just want to make the wooden drum a bit weaker. I don't have to crush them entirely. But like taking the Elvenking's halls, which would explain why they get such a beastly garrison. It is their capital, most important settlement. That would already be quite good for me. I can live with that. Let's get an Elder Hall here. Have I got any other armies that are in need of retraining? Yeah, you guys are chilling over there. You guys are chilling over there. You need to replace some troops, and I can get new troops, so let's do that. Those clan spearmen, they have to go. Give me some... I actually really like those javelin men, the Feridrim woodsmen up against Rohan before. They performed quite well. Okay, let's see. We got some provinces with food shortages. Yeah, we know there's a massive food shortage here. So let's upgrade the hunting lodge. Again, massive food shortages there. I can't really do much about it. Runic Plains, tiny food shortage. Grain mill. Tarath Eglan, pretty small food shortage, but I can't. Oh, I can get a shepherd. Okay. I think that's all for this turn. And the next turn we'll snatch 2 more settlements. Yeah, the Elvenking halls, I don't want to wait for them to reinforce. But if those guys want to have a go at me, next turn I can just swoop them up and then get the troops back. Don't have to worry about them. They do have a big garrison and we know we need to be scared of them. Then again, if I can get all my siege equipment in that one army, I can just lob shit at them and destroy them like that before we even have to set foot. Then you can have all those fancy units. But like Lasgalan axes, if you know how well the tier 1 axes performed, I am legitimately scared of them. But I think now it's most important to see what Erebor will do. Rohan is still there, don't have to underestimate them. Okay, Erebor suddenly got a lot more troops in that one army. That scares me a little bit. They could do some annoying things. So perhaps I don't have to wait out Thranduil. Is that the wooden drum invading me? That's not very okie dokie. Okay, the Urukani is still helping me out though. Best faction ever. Like, legitimately good friends. 7th of him has poisoned some of our provisions. Oh no. Did we lose men? Extra influence. Nice. Who got poisoned? Must have been Kamal's fist. Huh. Okay, so they're reinforcing. They got a ton of extra troops all of a sudden. So they can be annoying at Gwaimothar. We don't have top defenses there. They will need to siege it out. Dale is fine, I think.
I come from the Easterlands.
But we need to get some extra troops here. I'd love to get rangers from Dale, but I don't want to leave Dale undefended. So I will train the rangers. I don't want to leave Erebor undefended, so I will get the rangers from that. Alright, we have gotten the Confederate Union, sorry, which gives us extra control and a reduction in corruption, so my income should be even better. And then I can get the last military, or I can get the Reign of the East, actually. Colonization costs, building conversion. It only takes one turn, so I might as well go for it. Alright, what to do? What to do? They really took a bite out of me. Last time when I got reinforcements, I didn't get all my siege equipment straight away, which was really annoying. Because I could really use the siege equipment. If I can get all my onagers, perhaps I'll have to just swap the units to make sure all the onagers are in one army. So swap an onager for a cavalryman. You give your fire spitter. No, wrong army. Oh, wait, what? I'm doing it with the wrong guy. The Blood Sabers are the ones laying siege. They need to get the 2 onagers. And you need to give your fire spitter. Yep, and they're all in one army. I will further swap some units out because this army is kind of bad. The ones that are really bad. I want to make sure that my first attacking army is a good one. So I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So now at least the Blood Sabers, the ones that will lead the attack, will have all the reinforcements. Is this guy in reinforcement range? He is. So I should get rid of him real quick. I mean, surely the Dragon Legion should be able to take care of that. If I move those guys over... Okay, now they're buggering off. Oh, they're going up. What? That is the furthest withdrawal I've ever seen. But now I should be able to take the Elvenking halls without those reinforcements at the very least showing up. It's still a very risky endeavor, and actually the balance of power says I don't have a shot. That's probably because of these guys' stats. But with all that siege equipment, I mean, I should be able to just destroy the settlement with them in it. I don't think it'll be quite as hard as they say. This time I'll be better prepared. Just prioritize these units with my siege equipment. Gate wardens, forest archers, blow it all up. I should have sufficient siege equipment, right? Let's try it. If we can just blow them up and then we see there's still too many troops alive, we don't have to do the actual invasion. We can postpone that. But if we can use our siege equipment and just get a ton of kills like that, then yeah, why not go for it? It's always going to be risky. Okay, so it's not a fantastically crazy settlement. So I think I should be able to do a lot of damage to it. I'm not sure what the fire spitter will achieve exactly. Now I kind of regret not having supply wagons, because they could actually be useful in this scenario, I think. Can I put you guys in a wide formation? No, I can't put you in a shield wall, though. Not sure I want to do that. We'll try to light their settlement on fire as well. Okay, you all need to do fire shot, and you don't fire at will. No, stop. You fire exactly what I tell you to fire at. Oh, shit. Oh, God damn it. They've got onagers as well. Well, just one, I think. Oh my lord. You better be exactly just as accurate or I'm gonna be fuming. Why are you... I told you guys to use fire shot. Oh my lord, no. Okay, that fire spitter is insane. It just fires in a straight line. I'm going to actually tell you to hold for a moment. Really feels like a waste to be using the onager shot on the bloody... They don't have archers there. Let's just bring over one archer unit. Sylvan Access Tier 1. Tier 4, heavy bow infantry. How did that not hit them? Oh my lord. Astoron, Lords of Lôke-Khan. Lôke-Khan. Okay, I think the onager is down. Why are we so inaccurate?
Soldiers!
I already regret this battle. I feel like it's not going to go well, because I can't see any of their units. Come on, be accurate, please. How are you there? Oh, at least you're lighting something on fire, but still. Stop fighting. You're useless. Absolutely useless. I expected so much more of you. We need to localize their units. If we don't locate their units, we're screwed. I mean, we can light all the huts we want on fire. That's not going to impress Thranduil if he's still alive. They don't seem very impressed. They got a barricade there, okay.
Soldiers!
Okay, what are you doing? Keep firing on them. How did you not kill a single one? I thought you were good. Are we hitting them? Are elves overpowered? Perhaps they are. So far it seems they are, because I can't bloody do anything against them. Just trying to scout their position. At least the fire is spreading. That lowers their morale, but I don't think we're going to get a morale win. Don't think we need to count on that. Why do you not keep fighting, mate? Come on. I mean, I could do Flaming Shot. More regular but less armor piercing damage. These guys don't seem to be using a lot of armor. And if we hit the watchtower, then perhaps we can light that on fire as well. But are we just painfully inaccurate, or what's going on? Okay, so they do have units there. Are those the good units? No, those are farmers and other crap. Where are their good units hiding? Oh, there's another stack of guys. I'm wasting my shots with this. Can the fire spitter maybe take out those towers? That would also help. Oh, is that? That's Kahad I'm sending over there. That's kind of stupid. I thought it was just a random cav unit. Maybe I do need to pull back, because I'm just scared of them. That makes sense? Okay. So the fire spitter is able to take down those towers. That's something. Should also be able to take down the gatehouse if I so desire. We could light some other shit on fire, that would also be nice. Oh yeah, oh, we've lit a lot on fire. Okay, stop fighting.
This settlement is on fire!
That's good. I mean, is it? I don't know if it is. Let's maybe fling shit at the tier 1 units.
Power is no more than
Okay, that's perfect. That was a good shot.
What
Can you do the same for this unit?
fire?
That's alright. If you're out of ammo, we might as well withdraw. So someone else can take your place. I effectively destroyed 1 full unit. We're gonna need a lot more than that, though. Okay, that's quite good. Oh, Oh, that's still the same guy. Could try hitting him now. Perhaps it's more accurate. Oh, they're returning fire, those bastards. Right, light more shit on fire. Good. 16%. Sylvan Lookouts, another tier 1 unit. Let's give them a volley. I will do this carefully. And if I have to withdraw, so be it. But at least I'll have taken down a lot of them. And that will make it worth it to me. I can't do much on the other sides, though. Okay, see, they got ranged units there as well. But only on one side, so let's send them over. No ranged units here? No. Good at the barricade. The fire is still spreading, which is nice. Still only -1 morale, that's not going to get us anywhere. I still don't know where half that army is hiding. Or more than half that army at this point. Damn, they got some good shields, because I'm unable to hit any of them. Give him another volley. You. Let's try the gatehouse. So at least I don't have to worry about that. I'm mostly hitting units in the back here with shots aimed at them. Alright. Easy does it. We'll light this shit on fire as well. Hope the entire thing burns down. 96%. Ah! There we go. Gates on fire. Good, good, good. Still, we are unable to localize the enemy. I'm gonna send forth a unit to scout, to locate the enemy reinforcements, so we can at least do something about those tier 4 units. And I've already killed about 500 of them, but I've lost 200 of my own, surprisingly enough. Okay, get in there. Light more shit on fire, sure. Try to at least hit the general. Oh, there we go, there we go. Lords of Lôke-Khan. Tier 4 heavy bow infantry. Try to make a dent. Alright. Big bombs. It's the only way we can kill those pricks. Random shots from the Dragon Bolt is lighting shit on fire. What do you call it again? The Fire Spitter. Don't particularly like my odds here. I'm getting hammered by their archers. These are elves after all. And my siege equipment is a bit too inaccurate to my liking. So yeah, I don't really like my odds. I think I'm losing too many men.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
So I think we'll get in here, we'll use up all our siege equipment ammunition and then we'll withdraw. I hope that doesn't fuck up my siege. Why wouldn't I use my ammo though? Destroy the settlement further and further. But it's just impossible to take this from the elves. They're just way too powerful. Forest archers. Perhaps hitting them will light more shit on fire. You guys are also done. There's just no way. There is just no bloody way. Try to kill the general maybe, so that unit... Oh, they'll just get replenished anyway. Oh, is he sending forth some units? Can we go punish him, please? And I've got no cavalry in this army because I deemed them unnecessary. Maybe switch to regular shot. Oh, this is a disaster. I'm gonna need just so many better troops to take down the elves, but I can't get any better troops. I feel like I've maxed out. I don't wanna... Oh, nice. Overly rely on auto-resolve either, but in manual I'm just getting absolutely pummeled. And my Onager is wildly inaccurate. I'd love for you to hit the general, please. Nice, that's better. Maybe I should aim for a completely different place and then they'll hit the general. This is a disaster. Absolute disaster. Same deal we had with the dwarves. You just can't beat them and then they go invisible. They're right there! Why can't I catch them? Alright, let's just try to light more and more of the Sauron on fire. That's at least going to help us out for the next segment.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Like, we know those pricks are in here. Blimey, that's my fire spitter. They better come back. Where the bloody hell are they? Oh. Goodness gracious. Oh my god, are they gonna skirmish me to bits? No, no, you're done. You are done, my friendo. Oh, I'm kind of fuming. I don't know what to do against these elves. It's just not this battle alone, but like all battles. How am I going to deal with them? I don't really know how I'm supposed to deal with them. Besides always sieging them out. Oh, nice. Hey, look at this. They can just skirmish me to bits, run away, turn invisible, shoot me again, run away, turn invisible. What the hell am I supposed to do against that? Alright, let's just... Scorched Earth tactics. This is one unit that I'm unable... It's a ranged unit. I'm unable to catch and destroy. Massively outnumbered. They're just much faster than I am. We do have some cavalry over there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
24%. That's a quarter of the settlement is destroyed by fire. Okay, where the bloody hell are you? Catch them, please. They're like right on the bloody edge. Yeah, I've lost like 800 and killed 700. That's scarcely worth it. Let's waste the last of our ammo. And then go home. Well, not go home. We will return. Lick our wounds. I mean, I say lick our wounds, but I don't bloody know what to do. It's going to take a lot of licking. Let's just destroy more and more of their settlement. And then we just have to starve them out, because there's no way I'm beating them in a one-on-one fight. That's just not happening. Okay, that's good. There we go, -2 morale. Yeah. But if I can keep doing this back and forth, then maybe that'll work out for us. Let's try to destroy more of their watchtowers and other shit. I don't know what else I can do. Normally I just say get better troops, but I can't. I've got some of my best units in the entire game in here. I mean, what I can do, because most of the enemy archers, I think, have blown their load. So I can get them in position. Damn, I thought we were going to have a smooth episode. Just take Thranduil's horse, be home before supper. That's definitely not happening now. See if we can shoot Astoron. I really want to kill that general, even though I know they'll just get a new one, but they gotta run out at some point.
The enemy general is fallen.
That's exactly what I wanted. I just know they've got so many more elite troops lurking about that I haven't been able to locate and take down. They're taking... Well, none of them are taking range damage? From who? It seems that my archers are the only key to actually killing them. Okay, well, you know what? Let's maybe send in... Oh, they were shooting me from them. Sylvan lookouts.
Our units can no longer fire.
Let's maybe try to do some damage. Get in there. The morale is kind of bad now. I know they still got ranged units. And I know they got some top tier elite infantry somewhere. Let's maybe try to get a foothold. Fuck it. Maybe we can make something work. I don't know. I know they've got more units that I just can't deal with, but still. Should be able to get some kills now. The morale is also quite bad. So maybe that will make it easier for us next time. I don't know.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm just trying to capture shit. To reduce their morale. Destroy shit, capture shit.
The gates. Forward.
I don't know if it's going to make a difference. But I will claim what I can. And I will use more flaming shots to light more shit on fire. That will further reduce their morale, right? I don't think this one is going to be ripe for the taking, but we'll wait and see. I don't think we can fully win the battle, so I'm just doing as much damage as I can and trying to kill as many of them as possible before the timer runs out. And then I hope we just get a reset, so we can have another go at it later. Actually, light that shit on fire, why not? We're not going to win this fair and square, we need to win this through terror. So light those buildings on fire, go ahead. Yeah, let's absolutely wreck their settlement, I'll teach him. I have to revert to different strategies. Wonderful. I'll happily do it. No regrets whatsoever. I have to fight dirty, then I'll fight dirty. We have to adapt. Nice. Make sure the fire spreads. I could try and go after them. I'm not sure if that's worth it. They're almost out of ammo at this point. Oh no, I think we need to bail out. Damn, the fire didn't exactly spread as much as I wanted it to. We're out of ammunition. What I can maybe try to do is fire from over here and light some more stuff on fire. Just to make sure that the settlement is an absolute wreck by the time we're done. I know we have to pull back, I know we're not taking it this time, but I want to make it easier for the next time. That most of this episode is just going to be me failing at taking Thranduil's bloody holes. Right, don't shoot me, you bastard. No. But I think I think we need to adopt some new strategies that I can't exactly apply in Medieval 2, but I can apply in Attila Total War. I need to channel my inner Attila the Hun. I think that's the key. I know the angle sucks, but we're gonna be done anyway in 8 minutes, so let's use up our ammo if we can. And just cause shit to go on fire. Like those trees. Fuck those trees. Thatch roofs, those need to go. Keep fighting. Did you stop fighting? Don't stop fighting. If we have 2 units fighting at the same time, I'll definitely catch more on fire than just one tree. Okay, I think we're damaging it. I saw the texture move. Must be close. 6 minutes to light another building on fire. I'm so pathetic. It's like if I can't have my toy, then you can't have it either. Screw you. Can I try to light this watchtower on fire? Actually, that would help out a lot for the next set. Ooh, 1% per shot. That's not going to do it. But see, if I can just withdraw and then do it again next time with new siege equipment, new ammo, then maybe we can make a dent. But I think this time I just need to admit I can't bloody take it. Oh, nice. It's going up in flames. Someone's almost... Oh, they went up a tier. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, where the bloody hell do you think you were going? Okay, well, we'll just admit defeat. I'm not going to withdraw because I think that might give me... Like, if I do concede defeat, that might be worse. But I'll just run out the timer. You will draw if the time runs out. I'll take a draw. Draw is good. Do as much damage as we can and then return next time. Just hope they don't launch any counter-attacks, unfortunately. We've taken down about 900 and we lost 1,000. All in all, that's worth it in a way, because they can't keep it up as long as I can, but if they bring in any reinforcements, I'm cooked. So is this a win? No. It is a step in a direction. And I should be very happy that the elves are not recruiting more higher tier units, or I would be absolutely toast. But we have learned a lot from this battle. It might not seem like it, but we have. I know I need to come a lot better prepared against bloody elves. We've taken down some units. We've killed the general. But, yeah. I can't kill elves. Yeah, it's just a draw. It's just a draw. It's a shame my troops can't really get that health back. Maybe if I go in like a fortify stance, they can. Oh, I lost my fire spitter. That's annoying. So we actually healed more troops than they did, so they lost more. So perhaps if I put you guys... I can't put you in a fortify stance. That's annoying. Nor can I get any reinforcements in. So I just hope they don't bring in any extra troops, because I know they've got an army. Didn't they bring an army somewhere in here? Yeah. Oh, it's Thranduil. It's bloody Thranduil himself. Right, that's unfortunate. The Sackers of Minas Tirith will have to haul ass north. And yeah. I mean, if he tries to go after Danamar, I will have a shot. But he's going further north. Barding's Neck, is that any defended? No. Let's upgrade it. And let's hope that my Urukani brothers come in quickly to help out. Alright, I need to get something done in this episode, otherwise I'm just going to be fuming. So we'll go after these boys. It will still be a mess of a fight, but it should at least be winnable. By all means, I should probably auto-resolve that to get a better result, but I am against auto-resolving. I think that's weak. Alright. Is that the exact same settlement layout? Maybe not exact same, but very similar at the very least. Alright, I think this is the best approach, yeah. Nothing special. Battering ram is go. We'll try to shoot most of them with our Lôke-Khan bows. Flaming shot and regular shot. I don't care about that. I think I need to make sure we don't waste any time and we just get in there and go killing as quickly as we can. There's no fancy strategies here. Just need to get that gatehouse down. Shoot them. Make sure we don't get pummeled by towers the entire time, which we will be.
We have sighted the enemy.
Okay, tier 3 archers against tier 1 archers, but it is men against elves, so adjust your expectations. Oh, they got some troops back there. The ones that aren't on the walls are much easier to kill. Oh, you need to push that ram like your life depends on it, because it does. Alright, I don't think there's any point in trying to kill the archers. We'll run out of ammo before we kill them. The ram is not taking too much fire? No. Okay, good. Oh, damn, these Sylvan axes are also very tough to shoot. I'm wasting so much ammo, I'm not killing a single one of them. Why is that? 22 armor. Missile block chance 30.
Our siege equipment.
What?
We're losing ground.
What? How? Oh, never mind. They didn't, actually. Just confused. Alright, send all the infantry in. There's literally no point in waiting. I love how they all ignore my orders just because one guy was still holding a ram. So all of them were like, you know what? I'm not going to move. Alright, get in there. No dilly-dallying. Lords of Lôke-Khan. Don't waste any time. Go, go, go. I really feel like we should be performing much better against these tier 1 elves. Or my next campaign will be a wooden drum campaign because holy shit. Those are some broken ass units. I know, they're elves. They're supposed to be broken. I know. But still, these are supposed to be my creme de la creme, you know? My finest units, and now that's like, yeah, they're kind of par with tier 1 elves. If I could get better units, I would, but I can't. Why can't I get tier 4 infantry? I think I got one tier 4 infantry unit, like those red guys. Alright, we're taking the gatehouse and the towers. Just overwhelm them. We need to use our strength in numbers. Because there's no other way we can win. Oh yeah, I got my cavalry as well. And I doubt I'll be using them for anything useful, but still.
Enemy troops have reached the walls.
Enemy troops have reached the walls. We've reached the walls. I mean, in this scenario, we are very much the enemy. Let's make no mistakes here. Okay, so far so good, actually. Definitely helps to just overwhelm them with sheer numbers, because otherwise...
A unit's ammunition is spent, and it can
In just the one-on-one scenario, we just can't. This is like the best kind of army composition I can get. These are all my highest tiered units, with like a few marginal exceptions. It's not exactly performing amazingly. Or maybe my expectations are just too high. Because I'm like, we're men of Rhûn. We don't have to go worse than elves. But I think that's just me being a Rhûn fanboy. Not seeing the reality in front of my very eyes. Because look, we're getting shot by those bastards. Come on. Get them. Their morale should also be plummeting because of their loss in numbers. Some casualties there, some routing units. Come on, break, lads. These elves get everything. That guy's holding a butter knife. Oh, never mind, he's holding a butter axe. Okay. I mean, there's still this bloody one unit of bloody silver axes. Alright, let's go destroy that barricade. And then just bomb rush those Lords of Lôke-Khan. Alright, take it down, take it down, take it down. No, take it down. Why are you moving away from it? No, why are you moving away from it? Oh my god. Go, go, go! All infantry, proceed. Don't let them retreat. Get those little bitches. Especially tier 1 Sylvan Archers should not stand a chance against my infantry. Like, the infantry, I'll take it. But the archers, come on now. They're doing skirmish tactics, those bastards. At least they don't have too much ammo. They seem to run out of ammo rather quickly most of the time.
The enemy have the victory point will soon be under our control.
Yes, good. Send in my cavalry, they're gonna hide behind the tower. Of course they are, the cowards. I'm rushing forth my cavalry just so they don't skirmish me to bits. And then I hold the victory point. Now the enemy's on a timer. Okay, go, go, go. Go, 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 run, run, run. Surround the bastards. For lack of any strategy whatsoever. Strength in numbers is a strategy, I suppose. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not facing any fully fledged strong elven armies, because I wouldn't be able to cope at all. But still, this was a good win. I needed that. I desperately needed that. Oh, still these archers, 104. This tier 1 actually got more than the Lords of Lôke-Khan. Alright, dead. Get out of here, prick. Boom. Occupy it. Wait, my general's dead? How did that happen? Oh, no idea how he died. Alright, I have no money? No, I need to repair it first. Central Woodlands is now mine. Let us take Niriost. I feel if I can take Dol Guldur, that's also going to be good for our domination points. This should be an easier fight. Still, they've got Lascadan Blades, Forest Archers, Sylvan Archers. Some good units, but I definitely have a better army in this case. Well, 2 armies. Kind of want to leave this army because they got a ton more rangers, but alas. I'm an idiot, so I did it wrong. Alright, shouldn't be an easier fight at the very least. Okie-doo. This settlement does not have proper walls, so my cavalry can have a better day at least. So I don't need any siege equipment. I'm not sure why the game is like, you need siege equipment. Yeah, not sure about that. But I will just run in there and absolutely destroy them. We learned.
Our reinforcements enter the fray.
Good. I'll keep my general in the back though, because they're very susceptible to dying. Alright, get those other rangers in a suitable position. They're not going to get that in time. Maybe the cavalry can. I do have horse archers, so maybe they can do something useful. Long live the Feradrim Rangers, still the best unit at this entire campaign. And good. Ranged seems to still be the best approach to dealing with the enemies, even if their enemy are elves. Alright. We got a set of cavalry that we will be deploying. I don't know what the best way to deploy them will be. Employ them. I've already employed them. That's why they're here. Okay. Good, good, good. Smash and grab. To the next one. Can we charge those Lascadan Blades? Is that a possibility? Yeah. So the key takeaway here is don't give the elves any respect. Just bomb rush them. You'll be better off for it. Don't overthink it. So we're getting a much better result this time round. Actually, no, we're on one-on-one par.
The enemy tower is no more than wreckage now.
Good, I think. I'll keep it up. They're about to go down. Are my horse archers here? Yes, they're getting here. Are my chariots here? They seem to be a bit slower. Come on, chariots. I can actually use you. That's the general. Lindir of the Lôke-Khan Blades. Shoot that bastard. Alright, those Lôke-Khan Blades have taken down my infantry without any trouble, really. I mean, they are better. In that tier 3, we are tier 2. But not all tier 2s and tier 3s are created equally. My only chance at killing them is by a good cavalry charges. Come on, take this tower real quick. Get on it. Should be able to take it quickly with how many troops we got there. And you guys can actually charge these Lôke-Khan Blades. I meant it. It's the best way to kill them. And by best, I mean possibly only. Come on, horses. God, you're so painfully slow sometimes.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed. Soldiers.
Good. I'm not sure if I'm doing well by snatching territory from the Wooden Realm. Like, I don't know if it will bother them at all. They're just going to pull more armies out of their ass. I know I desperately need a lot more armies than I currently have, and I already feel like I have the most armies out of everyone, but they get used up so quickly. Alright. My cavalry finally arrived. Took you long enough. Let's give Lindir a warm welcome. That is the sloppiest charge I've ever seen. Wait, so I've taken control of this tower. I've taken control, but I've destroyed another tower. Like, how does that work exactly? Alright, let's go there. Let's seize control. I'll just shoot Lindir in the back. I don't think we can actually beat these forest archers. Alright, overwhelm them. Try to shoot them. See if that works. God, imagine an army full of these guys. What am I supposed to do against that? Nothing. I can't do anything against that. Oi oi oi. Trials and tribulations. And I guess it's not much different from that where elves are also overpowered. I mean, lore-wise they're overpowered, so, you know, I'm not too angry. I feel a little bit stuck. Like, I don't know how to proceed. That's my main gripe. I have identified the problem, but I can't tell you how to solve it. Because right now I'm solving it just because I have way more troops than they do. I guess 1-to-1 ratios aren't too bad against elves. But I can't achieve a 1-to-1 ratio if they have the same numbers as me. It's just because I have them outnumbered. Look at their stats. Like, ugh. Too powerful. So I hope taking these elements does any actual damage to them. At the very least, we've only fought those elite units in garrisons, not in standing armies. So I take some hope from that, but I don't know. Sammy got some experience. Extra morale against elves might be necessary. Is there anything like extra damage against elves? No, I don't think so. Then I'll take the campaign movement range. Alright, well, we need to keep these armies moving together. Otherwise we're screwed. Let's repair all that crap so we can rebuild or convert it next time. Let's try to maybe peace out the dwarves. I don't know if they're too keen to continue this war. I know, we just had a ceasefire and then I didn't really break it. Okay. Would the elves actually be down for the peace treaty? I wonder. Because my strength rank went back down to 2 because I get My army's destroyed. Find it very annoying that I can't get rid of Dale as well. Like, their strength ranking is trash, but we know that's not really true. Okay, but if I take a peek, let's see. I've actually, because the Anduin Vale holds this territory, I've snatched their territory in half. So they only got Gobble Jormungand, Karas Vornath, and the Elvenking halls left. This army has taken a bit of a beating, and I think I need to starve them out. 2 more turns. The settlement is absolutely wrecked. Sorry, 5 more turns. But I think I have to do that, right? This garrison is not really suffered too much, and they got more of those Lascadan troops I can't do anything against. This army's still pretty healthy. So I think we'll continue the siege, and then next turn I'll put these guys in reinforcement position. These guys can't do much. I think I need to raise another army in Dale. As much as I don't want to spend my money on that. Let's see. We've gotten some naming suggestions, but I think I want a specific name for an army to crush the elves. And I think I'll take some runic warlords instead of more riders. You go in Dale, you get some troops there. Get me some Variag bowmen. Yep. Oh, and some onagers soon as well. If they try anything funny, then we can counter them. I want to keep these guys alive, so I hope these armies don't do anything funky. They do replenish, so maybe we'll get... They can act up. And we know that Thranduil's being a little bitch here. But we'll see what he does. I've got an army on the way to deal with him. Perhaps I need to send Smaug's Wrath over there as well. We can kind of just leave this army in Niriost. That's not going to matter too much. Why can't I force march? We'll team up with this army, the Sakas of Minas Tirith and Smaug's Wrath, to go hunt down Thranduil. If he lays siege to his settlement, he needs to waste time. We punish him for it. I mean, this is all very much optimistic, but sometimes you need to be optimistic. Alright, let's press the end turn. I know I need to round off. Wait, I can get a new governor? Oh. Let's get a governor in the new Central Woodlands, because that's going to be a region that needs some love and care. To make sure we convert it. That's going to help out with getting our domination. We're at dominance 9 now. Okay, so we're actually really close to winning this campaign. I think maybe if I take the Elvenking halls, at the very least if I take Thranduil's halls and Dol Guldur, that should get us up to 10, I believe. Now Rohan has smelled blood in the water. They're still pretty weak units, but... Alright, is he going to lay siege to Erebor? He is. Well, my friends, it seems, because I won't be able to do this battle now, we don't have time for it, but we'll have an exciting battle for Erebor, where the dwarves are going to try to retake it. Number-wise, it's roughly 1-to-1. We do have defenses. We'll see if they suffice. I don't get any real artillery or anything like that, so that's a shame. But yeah, that will have to wait for next episode. I hope it goes better than the battles we just had. Taking down these 2 dwarven armies will be quite nice, because then I can get these troops together and go help out against the elves. But that will have to wait. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and hope to catch you soon for episode number 20. Ta-ta.